Hi, thank you so much for stopping by the Elev8 Tiny Home Village tour YouTube page. Just going to tell you a little bit today about what to expect here on this channel. My name is Melissa, and I am on a mission to build a tiny home village for foster kids who have now turned 18 without being reunited with their parents or being adopted. So a lot of times these kids don't really have anywhere to go. They've had, an upbringing that most of us haven't had to go through, being passed around, living in multiple homes with multiple people, having parents that are, possibly sick. There could be mental illness, maybe addiction, maybe, they've been in and out of prison. And so these kids just haven't had this sort of steady upbringing that creates the skills that you need to really succeed in this world. Less than 5% of these kids ever get a degree. A lot of them will end up to be trafficked. They may be incarcerated. Definitely homelessness is a really big problem. So as a coach, I was putting together a coaching program to help these kids learn how to, be adults, how to do all the things we have to do. I had my own foster daughter years ago, and she's the love of my life. We're still in contact. Her mom did a lot of work to get really healthy. They were reunited, and I stayed in her life as well. She graduated from high school, the first one in her family, and has gone on to be very successful. She's a mother now and married to a lovely man. And that's what I would hope for everyone. Like, we all have different paths, but at least to have a firm foundation to be able to build your adult life. I think that belonging is one of the most important things. And imagine not having a place to belong, not having that place to call home, not having that place, that's home when it's the holidays or you're having, some bumps in life. Having that person you can go to, that place you go to, that's home. So my vision is to create that home for lots of kids, and they can come and go once they're in it. I'll tell you more about the vision later. But what I'm doing now in order to do this in the highest way possible, I'm going on a tour around the country. And right now it's in my car. I'm just going kind of from place to place. I'm doing some house sitting, and I sometimes stay with friends. But the main thing I'm doing on this tour is listening. I'm talking to people and listening to what they have to say. If they were in the foster system, if they work with the foster system. I've run into great organizations who are also, addressing this problem. So we're all learning from each other, what's working, what are like some best practices. And then from there, also at the same time, I'm working on getting sponsorships for the Tiny Home Roadshow. I can't wait to unveil to you who our title sponsor is going to be. While I'm out on the road, I'm going to be promoting my sponsors, making sure that I get them in front of their clients. And at the same time, continuing my listening tour, continuing finding the right place for that first village. That means it needs to be in a community that's going to embrace this village. It needs to be in a community with community colleges and universities close by if the kids want to get a formal education. We need to make sure it's close to places where they can have jobs and learn how to live this adult life. I travel with my little buddy. This is Munchkin. So once our Instagram goes up, you can start following her. I'm sure we're going to get on lots of adventures together. She's my 15-year-old rescue pup. I think I've always kind of been into rescuing and adopting. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. Today I am in Boulder, Colorado. Just finished a month-long tour here, and I'm headed east. Going to stop in Kansas tonight. I'll be in Michigan for a few days, and then on to Pennsylvania, where I'll be meeting with Atomic Tiny Homes. We are hoping to work together to be partners. We're going to find out if that's a good fit. And I'll keep you updated every step of the way. Once I hit the tour, the full tour, where I'll be out every day speaking and listening, I'm going to be giving you daily updates. But right now in this pre-tour, I'll probably be giving you updates, every few days as things happen. Things happen so quickly. I'm just seeing miracles every day. I am so excited. This is very much a journey of faith and love. And I thank you for being on this journey with me. Words of support, all that encouragement, that's always great. We do have a GoFundMe page as well if you want to take part in that, and I'll put that in the description below. Other than that, please, if this is our first video, subscribe, like, follow, and I look forward to bringing you all the adventures of getting the Elev8 Tiny Home Village going over the next year and a half, as long as this goes. Thank you for being along for the ride. Until next time.